Hey yo, so today's tip, beware of people's attention spans. Not even attention spans really, but really just how much you can process at one time. As an example, if you have a headline, you want the headline to be very succinct, right? You want it to say something and let that thought marinate, and then you want to move them on to the next thought. But if you throw a whole mess of words, a whole mess of concepts on them at one time, then they pretty much have no chance to take in any of it. You can really only expect your audience to take in one thing, one idea at a time. That's not to say that everything you write has to be short. It just means that everything has to kind of follow in a way that just makes sense and that is slow enough that it kind of feeds them into it, right? The idea is to get to work them into whatever you're writing. It's not to just hit them over the face right away and let that be done. Yes, you want to get their attention, but you also kind of just want to ease them into your idea so that they can kind of take in all of the aspects that you're trying to say, because you need them to kind of understand every part, or else what's the point of writing it, right? So if you are, especially if you're doing like a presentation, and if you want everyone to understand what you're talking about, just pace it, right? Present ideas slowly, one at a time, and let them kind of work the idea in their own head before you jump on to the next idea. Because that's the whole point, is that when you give them a concept or something that you're talking about, you want them to try and put that in their own head and relate it to their own experiences, their own life, their own projects. You're not just trying to project all of your stuff on them. You want them to think creatively for themselves. So with that, just like I said, just be patient with how you kind of blast things out. Blasting shouldn't be the idea. It should be, like I said, to work them in, get them to feel you, and add their own personal spice. So I hope that helps. Goodbye.